Yesterday, I had somebody message me that was recently diagnosed with Crohn's and was asking, like, what do you eat that your stomach can handle? And honestly, I think it's way simpler than most people make it. With, trying to heal Crohn's naturally, there's a lot of different diets out there that people, say work and stuff like that. But the thing is, your body is different than everybody else's, and what works for you may not work for them. And a lot of these diets are really complicated and hard to follow. And so, what I do is keep it really simple. I stick to whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. And then also, figure out what the trigger food is. For me, that is wheat is a trigger. Like, I just cannot have wheat. Maybe in small amounts, once I'm in a healed place, I can have it, but not when I have any kind of inflammation going on. I cannot handle it. But for those just starting out, it's hard to know where do you actually start. So when I go into a flare or I'm trying to get out of a flare, whatever, what I do is I have a list of 10 safe foods that I know my body can handle really well. And for me, that's like chicken, white rice, avocados, bananas, and for me, I am a lucky one that I can handle raw dairy. And so I can drink a lot of raw milk. I can handle cheese. That is such a gift because there's people that cannot handle that. I can also handle eggs. Anyways, I come up with my list of 10 things that work really well for my body, and I stick to just those 10 for at least a week, if not 2 weeks, until I feel that level of inflammation coming down. I'm not having as many stomach issues, stomach symptoms, and then I slowly start adding food back in. So if you don't know what your trigger foods are and what the things are that your body has a hard time digesting, you're going to want to take it slower as you add foods back in so that you can pinpoint what those trigger foods are, and so that you can know for the future what to eat, what not to eat. It is really trial and error. You just have to try what works for you. You may not be able to handle beef. I can. You just have to figure out what that is for you.